I picked up this thickness planer about a year ago. Haven't used it much, but when I did, it gave me problems feeding. I had to push some boards through. Was getting some heavy gouging on the end of the boards. I did go through and level, the two platforms. Helped out some, but was still an issue. Feeding's always been its biggest problem, though. So after doing research, you're supposed to clean the feed rollers on these. This girl has been a little neglected through the years. It sat in the shed. People I got it from. I don't know if you can see it, but the other one's actually a little worse. They get gummed up with this sap and everything from the trees. You can see the buildup on that one. And I figure while I'm here, I might as well, see what the blades are up to and swap them around. The blades, you have two screws, little thumb screws. Center one you don't have to take off. Remove the dust shield there. And one thing you want to notice is this red lever here. You got to press that down to rotate to get to the other blade. Now, I was fortunate enough that the tools are still with this one. The blade removal tool makes it nice, but not necessary. That one you're going to need for the rollers, the Allen wrench, and you're going to need the wrench for the blades. Now, I've already been into this. Just wanted to get an idea of what I was getting into before I videoed. Basically, I think there's 7 bolts there you have to release, but they're already loose. But you'll take your wrench, you'll loosen them up, and then if you have your tool, just come along into the side here and you'll feel it catch on and pull it out. Now these are sharp, so of course be careful. Doing this one-handed, but one side looks like it's never been used. The side that's been used, of course, no heavy chipping or anything, but surface rust. And then there's also a plate that holds them in. You can take and use your maybe magnetic tool, or even get the hook in there and get that pulled out, just so you can get everything cleaned up. One thing to notice on these, see if the camera will focus in here, but one side has like a beveled edge and the other side is flat. The flat side faces in. Otherwise the taper won't be right and you won't be able to get the blade back in. But you'll get that set back in there. Put your blade back in. Tighten everything down. Now if I can do this one-handed. Let's see.